Hello folks and welcome to another Mag Tactics tactic. This time it's my tactic. It's a 3-1-4-2, still developed through the EAFC Tactical Hub. Lots of testers had a go at this. I think I drove them around the bend trying to make this one. It's an update on a previous one I did. I basically wanted to give you guys a tactic, a 3 at the back tactic that would combat the 5 at the back tactic I put out last week. The 5-4-1 is still probably my favourite tactic I've done recently. Or maybe the 4-3-3-4. One of those two would be my favourite tactics. This one is phenomenal though. The thing I love about this one is it's purely designed around beating ratty FIFA. It's purely designed around combating a 5 at the back. And I have options with it. I have multiple options with it, and I'll tell you about that. This formation I am currently running fast build up forward runs, which I tend to run exclusively, but it can run with a balanced direct passing. That works too. Balanced direct passing will just give you guys a little bit more defensive solidity, because this tactic is all about creating these lovely got away with that one, lovely areas on the pitch and doing something specific with them. And then scoring with all your players. You see him? Can you see how compact that team is there? You see how compact all the players are in the box? We have a number of players wanting to get forward, and we want to let a number of players get forward. We're trying to really force our opposition to have to deal with an overload in the box, and then it gives us options of whip passes, or it gives us whip crosses, sorry, or driven boxes and balls into the box, cutbacks, tiki-taka around the edge of the box. We're giving ourselves all those options. What we do sometimes, I'm told, what the testers found is with the previous version of these tactics, and the first alterations I did on them, we could be a little bit susceptible, like this guy is. A little bit susceptible to counter-attacks. Positioning of our players wasn't quite right, and we were just a little bit too open. We found that the passing in the midfield was too sparse, too far apart, so I made a whole lot of changes to combat that. And I think I managed to find the sweet spot. I certainly found a sweet spot for me. I've had a lot of fun playing this on a couple of different accounts in Elite and in something there. Elite and in Division 2. Lots and lots of success with it. And certainly the screenshots I've been sent and what I've heard from the testers on the updated version is chance creation within this. The amount of chances they can create in a game is massive. And that's kind of what we're going for, as this guy just runs the ball about. Okay. He's still got the ball. Oh, this is when you start being like, why did I go up so many divisions? Why does someone not just want to play football? Why do they want to just, like I'm with as well, like, oh, I'll just run back. Look at me. Look, I'm just going to run with the ball. And I'm not going to let you get it, because I'm always going to be running away from your player. And as long as I'm running away from your player, you can't get the ball. That's basics of Ultimate Team. That's what you want to be doing in higher level competitive FIFA. Always taking your touch away from the opposition, giving them no room to play in. But I don't want to play like that. Who wants to play like that? Oh yeah, let's pass back. Yay! We're going to do a ball roll, and then... Oh, he's actually done well there. That was an icy move. So he's released his fullback, and he's just going to do this tight dribble in. But once you can kind of read that in someone, and you know that's what they're going to do, it isn't too hard to just cover the area they're going to go into. And then once you start reading them, that becomes quite... Something's happened with my gameplay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's gone really jerky. It's like that wasn't even close to the direction I played that in. So what I was thinking about doing is giving two halves of this with this tactic in this video. One with direct passing and one like I've got. Oh, Drogba, come on, with fast build up and forward runs. Just so you can see a difference between the two of them. I like forward runs and fast build up. It's my style of play, but I do want this tactic to be usable by everybody. So I don't want a one size fits all. I want a tactic that you can kind of play about with yourself. There we go. Oh my god, why can't I header the ball? You've seen in so many videos, I can't header the ball to save myself. Ugh, I'd be so much better if I could header the ball. Weirdly, you see where Casemiro is there. Casemiro's playing as a deep-lying playmaker. He should be behind my midfield, just giving it stability. But he likes to wander forward. Oof. Green timed power shot with Billing. Who's currently an Evo for him. Did not Evo Billing had an Evo. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, gameplay's gone to pot, but that's fine. We'll play it more. Oh, come on. Good, Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek's a beast, by the way. He read that really well with Vidic. I should have cut back. How did Romero... If I could header the ball, I would win games 10-0, 10-2. I just have no ability to header. So I'll probably show you the first half for this game, and then I'll probably just change it to direct passing and stuff in this game. This guy's a good player. You're more likely to meet good players as you go through divisions after the season end. Nah, you're not getting it that time. I know what you're trying to do. Casemiro, your CDMs, it's important to grab your CDM and not rely totally on your defence. You want to be trying to defend first and foremost with your players up the park. That'll give you the more opportunity to break. Right, let me change the tactic just to show you. So we're into team management and then no instructions, tactic. Go down to balanced and direct passing. I'll show you second half with it on this. Let you see the difference it makes to it. It does make it a little bit more rigid and a little bit more solid. Your players move a little bit differently. I just don't feel you get the same kind of quality of runs as you get from forward runs. Ah, he baited me there. I get the ball. I know I can see the... Oh. I'm having a nightmare this game. Oh. The players I would recommend for this, your left and right midfielders can be midfielders or they can be wing backs. I'm playing two midfielders in this one, making it a lot more attacking. Sometimes you wonder how these passes go through. But you can play fullbacks in those positions. The only reason I'm not playing fullbacks is because I wanted to use Florenzi as a midfielder. See, the direct passing makes the whole team move slightly differently. Pushes the players forward, creates those lovely opportunities for your strikers. You can use a D-pad tactics and striker drop deep, or you can put the striker on as a target man. Both kind of do the similar kind of thing. So I'll just put striker on drop deep so you can see that. Oh, that was good. Basic beast of a player as well. And you see Drogba has dropped a little bit deeper just to link play. Oh, there we go. Loftus-Cheek making that direct run into the box and through. And I found him with a pass, which was really good. What's this guy playing? I don't think he's going actually. He's playing the 4-3-2-1, so you see how effective it is against the 4-3-2-1. This guy is just playing total rat meta pro level style, not level, pro style football. I just do not get why people insist on playing the 4-3-2-1 pro tactics when the only reason pros are playing it is because 5 and back and 3 and back is banned. If they could play 5 back, I'm pretty sure most of them would be playing 5-4-1. I would just have multiple versions of 5-4-1 set. Oh, oversold that. Just because it's so good. But he'll have just gone a little bit more attacking. He might have changed to like a 4. Oh, you can all see that, right? You can all see that. And now you're going to see why I love this formation the way I do. Because even if he goes ratty like that, oh, kudos, you needed to be stronger. Now we're going to see some different style. If I can keep the ball off him and not allow him to do what he wants to do, which is basically press me constantly. Look at the space I now have. Look at that space. There is no way anybody that puts pressure on you can deal with this formation. This is what makes this formation so special. You can play how you want to play, but as soon as someone tries to put pressure on you, bam, you have them. So let's get into tactics. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's all really important. I'll say that again in like 2 seconds for you, but it'll be more for me. Well. So here's the team I was running for this. Drogba up top, still brilliant. Kudos and Mead because of the whipped crosses. Casemiro because I love him either playing centre back or CDM. Florenzi because he's a decent right back but he's a really good centre mid. Cole because he's got the whip crosses and he's a good centre mid. He's a good, can play centre back and he can play left back. Ramiro and Bissek because I'm hopefully both of them going to get an upgrade and they're both beast as it is. And Loftus-Cheek is just brilliant. A good thing to have a good bench with this as well. Moreno, Seedorf go into the midfield. Terland is interesting striker. So yeah, have good subs. So let's get into the custom tactics. It is the 3-1-4-2. It's set up like this for me. Loftus-Cheek and Florenzi. You've seen them both. I think they both scored. You've seen Casemiro. You've seen how he was all over the place. Kind of as a one-man midfield. I want him to be the reverse sweeper. But in this current setup, he is more of a all-action midfielder, which is weird. Instructions. Bobby Charlton or your faster striker, your more agile striker, is on getting behind and stay central. Your other striker is on stay central and mixed attack. Now, like I say, if you're playing a Drogba or something, you can play target man. And you've seen where Drogba dropped in the second game highlights. It links the play. Now, if you're using it on mixed, which I would suggest you do, press down and then up on your D-pad and it will drop the striker deep. And you can control that. And for me, that's really good. Our Florenzi's on, stay on edge of the box, cover centre, and that's it. However, what I did suggest to the tester is that if you're finding that your midfield's getting overrun or you're finding that someone's attacking you too much, you can put him on stay back while attacking. That does work as well. It doesn't unbalance the formation and it doesn't throw you out. It just gives you a little bit more solidity. It gives you like 5 staying back. Casemiro's on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, cover centre and deep lying playmaker. You can take the deep lying playmaker off if you want, and he should stick to his position a little bit more. Loftus-Cheek is on balance, 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 stick to position, cover centre. Kudos is on come back on defence, free roam, come short and get into the box. The same with Beth Mead. Come back on defence, free roam, come short and get into the box. Come short allows, it does what it says. It pulls them in and creates a much more compact 5 across the middle. It's either 5 across the middle or a wide 5 across the back. It just gives you players in all the positions. You have short passing and you have long passing. So what makes this formation so fun? Our 3 centre backs we don't touch because we don't want them playing striker. And goalkeeper I've got on comfort crosses and sweeper keeper. The tactics for this, I don't know why I'm doing this the wrong way around, weird, is balanced, 38 width, 60 depth. Then you can bring this down to 55 and I would bring it down to 50 for old gen. You can put it all the way up to 71 if you want. You just will be a little bit more susceptible. You've seen in the highlights fast build up and forward run, and you also seen balanced and direct passing. Choose what suits you. Fast build up forward runs are my preferred formation in the way to use this, but direct passing does change it. It does make it a lot more compact and a lot more, I don't know, I want to say normal, because we have used direct passing in balance for so long. I think we're all quite comfortable with it. But I really like fast build up and forward runs. Give it a try. Build up play width 34. We're keeping this team nice and narrow. Our whip passes are going to be from just outside the box, width and depth. So we're right on that corner of that box. We're wanting to whip crosses in from there. Players in the box, I have it on 6. Corners and free kicks, I have it on, that's maybe 3. 3 and 2. 3 because it just allows you to have enough players in the box that you can put pressure should you lose it, and you still have players back to defend. That's the tactics. That's the setup. That's the formation, and that is the players. Please like, subscribe, comment. Makes a big difference for the algorithm. We're pushing on the subs. We're doing really well. And remember, keep playing this game as long as you're enjoying it. If you stop enjoying it, stop playing the game. It's as simple as that. The game will punish you, and at times you just have to step away and go into Tarkov and get killed constantly on Tarkov. Well, that's me. You play Elden Ring and die constantly in Elden. Maybe I have a problem actually thinking about the games I play. They're all punishing. I need to look at that. Anyway, yeah, have fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Good luck with your weekend league.